Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another Q&A episode for you guys. In the background today is some Titanfall Horde mode gameplay. I've been really busy this week and it's pretty much all I've been playing. I sort of like took some time off Destiny, so if you guys enjoy Titanfall, feel free to just watch it, but if not, I'm totally fine if you just listen to the Q&A. So, I've got 22 questions today, I think, so we're going to jump straight into it. Pushka Mukum asks, do people ever treat you differently when they find out you're a girl who plays shooting games? In real life, people, I don't know if they treat me differently, but they are a bit surprised. I'm not sure if it's because I'm a little bit older, so I know people sort of think, why are you still playing video games? I don't know if that's why. It really also depends if they're gamers themselves. If they're gamers themselves, then obviously they are excited because we sort of have something interesting to talk about. But if they're not gamers, yeah, I guess the reaction is a little bit more negative. But in terms of like online, I'm really glad to say that over the last like year or so, I realized that there's this new trend where, you know, it's not really that big of a deal anymore when you're a girl who plays shooting games, and that is an excellent thing because sometimes honestly it does get a bit tiring when people really make a big deal about it when it shouldn't be a big deal at all. Steams asks, would you play one round of Russian roulette or spend 10 years in prison? You know, honestly, I'm not a risk taker at all, so I would probably have to spend 10 years of my life in prison. 8th Hawk asks, if you could have one useless superpower, what would it be? This question really made me laugh because isn't the whole idea of a superpower that it's useful? So I can't really think of a useless one. I mean, if you guys can think of any useless ones, let me know in the comments down below. But I've always said that if I had a superpower, it would definitely have to be teleportation. So the next 4 questions are kind of related, so I'm just going to sort of answer it in one section, I suppose. So, Digital Espionage asks, what are your next steps after you receive your law certification? Ptesh asks, if you went to become a lawyer and YouTuber, what other occupations or hobbies would you pursue? Hawk asks, what would you be doing as a hobby if YouTube never existed? And Brian Kelly asks, if EA Games offered you a job in their legal department, would you relocate to the US? So if you guys are new subscribers or if you don't follow me on Twitter, this might come as a surprise to you, but on December the 5th of this year, I'm actually getting admitted as a lawyer of the Supreme Court of New South Wales, which is the state that I live in. So I guess Brian's question is pretty relevant because if EA did offer me a job in their legal department, yes, I would definitely relocate to the US. If I could get any job in the gaming industry, whether it's a job in a legal department as a lawyer, or if it's just a business or like marketing type of job in the gaming industry for a company, I would definitely take it. So, I don't know, maybe my next steps would be to, I don't know, continue this whole YouTube thing, because it is a pretty fun hobby, and also just look into pursuing that area that I'm interested in, I suppose. Other hobbies, if YouTube never existed, I guess I would just still be gaming a lot. I just wouldn't be uploading any videos, so probably just gaming a lot, writing a lot, maybe visiting a lot more art galleries than I should, getting inspired, and yeah. Eric Hunter asks, I think you're really beautiful. Do you get a lot of random guys hitting on you, or at least a funny story about that? That is really sweet. Thank you so much for saying that. You know, honestly, I've been told that I'm a very unapproachable person because I'm not, like, super friendly. I don't know if it's because I'm really introverted and I'm not really, I don't know, like, chatty, but I've been told that I'm extremely unapproachable. But if you do talk to me, I'm pretty friendly, so, you know. Renee asks, in the past, what made you stay with the 360 since PS3 had free online network? You know, because all my friends were on the 360 really, and for me there's no point in being just one person gaming on your own when all your friends have, you know, a particular console, so that's why. Not TV asks, would you rather know when you would die or how you would die? Probably when, because then I would be able to plan around that day, and if I knew how I would die and if it was like really horrific, then I'd probably just spend like the years leading up to it just worrying about it, so that's probably not a great option. Haley Doherty asks, do you enjoy playing scary games or do they make you too nervous that you can't enjoy it? You know, the only scary game that I've actually played is the only one that I've ever uploaded on this channel, and that's Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, when I was playing it, it was so weird, like, it was so scary, but at the same time, it was, like, weirdly fun and entertaining. I wouldn't really say that they make me too nervous, so, yeah. Alex Prentice asks, when are you coming to Scotland? I really want to travel to Europe someday, hopefully someday soon, so I'm not really sure yet. Luna asks, how long do you think Advanced Warfare will last? Honestly, after playing it at EB Expo about, when was it? I think it was like a month ago? 2 or 3 weeks ago? Really can't remember. Yeah, I think that, I don't know, I really don't really see it lasting longer than Ghost did, but I could be wrong. Satsuki9 asks, I was wondering why you stopped making knife videos. I really enjoyed watching them. So if you guys are new subscribers, I used to upload knife-only Call of Duty videos. The reason why I stopped making those videos is pretty much just because I stopped playing Call of Duty Ghosts. But hopefully when Advanced Warfare comes out, I might make some more knife-only videos. I'm not too sure because there's no throwing knife in the game, so I guess we'll see. Nick or Stabbies asks, if you could play the life of your favourite game character, who'd you choose? You know, that's really tough. It would either be Hitman or Lara Croft, but I don't know, probably Lara Croft because Hitman's kind of scary and I don't really know if I want to scare people. And I don't know, it's kind of tough as well because, I don't know, most video game characters, they kind of go around murdering people, so it's not really all that great, but Lara Croft is a badass, so I'd probably choose her. Tyler Corrin asks, are you going to do more games with Facecam? If I play more scary games, I will. I'm thinking about actually doing a Advanced Warfare single player let's play, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that with a Facecam, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to work on that series, but if you guys are interested in the single player let's play, let me know in the comment section down below. Jason asks, how excited are you about the new Gears of War going back to its dark roots? I'm super excited. I heard that they're going to make it like more about horror and that sort of thing, so I'm really, really excited. I wish it was coming out this year, but it's gonna be a while. George Jimenez asks, have you beaten the raid on hard? If you guys don't know, the raid is on Destiny. No, I haven't beaten it on hard, and I actually haven't even tried it on hard because my character is like, I think it's like too low level for me to even attempt it. I'd probably just like bring the team down, so I haven't tried it on hard. Stephen Jenkins asks, do Aussies do Halloween? And if so, what is your costume this year? You know, Aussies don't really celebrate Halloween. Like, it is something that is like a topic, and in like supermarkets and stuff, you'll see like Halloween, like candy and decorations, but it's not really a big thing in Australia. It's like a pretty huge thing over in the US, right? I kind of wish it was a really big thing in Australia, but yeah, it's not really. Rob asks, what's your pet koala's name? Does it ever get into mischief or into fights with the neighborhood kangaroos? If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that my Twitter bio says I have a pet koala. That's totally a joke because I get asked about like kangaroos and koalas all the time. Yeah, I don't know. If I had a pet koala, what would I name it? I have no idea, but I wish I had a pet koala because they're freaking cute. David Finch asks, hey Bex, simple question, how are you today? From the UK. I am having a lovely day. It is a warm and sunny day. It's kind of like on the hot side, but yeah, it's a great day so far. Emmanuel John Sellis asks, since you're a girl gamer, do you watch beauty guru videos? Not gay, just a random question. I kind of don't like the term girl gamer, just call me a gamer, that's totally fine. Do I watch beauty guru videos? Yes, my YouTube subscriptions, it's actually public, so if you guys are super curious, you can actually see what channels I'm subscribed to. I think I'm actually subscribed to more like non-gaming channels than gaming channels. So yes, I do watch beauty guru videos, and yeah, my favourite YouTube beauty guru is probably Zoella. Chimichanga asks, do you think the YouTube Let's Play community is overflowing with crap and the good ones never get noticed because of that? You know, I'm not really much of a Let's Player, so I don't really know many Let's Play channels or like the Let's Play community, so I don't think I can really comment on that really. But I have noticed that within gaming, it is kind of hard to find a channel that I guess interests you to the point where you want to subscribe. Maybe that's why I'm not really subscribed to as many gaming channels because, I don't know, so many people are uploading, so it can get quite tough to find a channel that you can sort of connect with. I don't know if that makes sense. Dale asks, any life goals for 2015 and how has this year been for you so far? Any life goals, I guess the end of the year I've got a life goal coming up, so that would probably be about it. I don't think I'm going to achieve anything as big as becoming a lawyer next year, so I don't know, this year's been pretty good, I suppose. Number one Isa Hero asks, Knife Sensei, do you see yourself playing a lot of Halo, Halo 2 for life? I find it so funny that you still call me Knife Sensei from Call of Duty. I'm so glad that you still watch my videos, so thanks for sticking around. Yeah, I do. I actually bought the Master Chief Collection a couple of days ago for pre-order, so I'm looking forward to that. So I'm most likely going to be uploading some Halo on this channel pretty soon as well. The last question today comes from Billy Heim. He asks, what's the worst game you've ever played? This is something that you asked in my last Q&A, but I couldn't think of it on the spot, and I actually have thought about it a bit. I remember when I had a PS2 when I was like pretty young, my sister bought Final Fantasy, and I tried it and I just really didn't like it, but she was like super addicted to it, and I just had no idea why she really enjoyed it. So maybe that one, yeah. So yeah, I guess that's it with the questions for today. Thank you for submitting your questions to me, and I guess if you have a question for a future Q&A, you can leave it in the comments section down below, or my Twitter link is in the description down below, so you guys can follow me on Twitter, and when I decide that I'm going to record a Q&A, I will always tweet it out, and you guys get a chance to ask me questions. So I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I will talk to you on my next video. Bye!